All right, so where are we, honey?
We are at Disneyland.
We're at Disneyland, and we are at Sweetheart's Night right now. We were able to come in at 6 p.m. Park closes at 1 p.m. And they give us, and right when you go into the gate, you get one of these. And so it's a guide that tells you some of the attractions that are happening at the park, and you also get a lanyard. So we're still here with people who are not part of the event. And so I think the park closes at what time?
So
regular times?
The park closes at 9 o'clock tonight at 9 p.m. and then it's open for Sweetheart's Night up until 1 a.m.
Right, until 1 a.m. So we'll be here until 1 a.m., but we'll keep you posted. And this is actually our first time, so we're really, really excited to be here. It's always an exciting time to be at Disneyland. We're native Californians, so, SoCal. I mean, it's a huge deal for us. So anyway, we try to go when we can and definitely didn't want to miss out on this event. So We're super excited.
Happy Valentine's Day, love.
Happy Valentine's Day, babe. All right, so pardon the lightness. I don't have a professional camera, so I'm just using my phone, so it's the resolution's a little dark. But, so what time is it right now?
Right now it's about 7 o'clock.
Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock. So just be aware that if you're going to special events like Sweetheart's Night, they're not going to have all the special stuff right away, even though they let you into the park earlier. So we came in around 6:18, 6:20, just shortly before 6:30. And we went to the Mint Julep bar because we love our treats. And one of the treats that they're having is the strawberry mint julep, as well as the strawberry chocolate beignets. So we went over there and they said, well, we're not going to have them available until 8 p.m. So just be aware that you're not going to have access to all of the items that are on the special menu tonight. So they did have the double chocolate beignets, and so we're excited about it. So I don't think you can probably see it so well, but so they're all nice and hot. Let's try them. Ooh, they're real good. I'm just burning my fingers. Put them back in the bag. Chocolate ones are real good. You should probably buy a bottle of water to go with it. Oh, your mint julep. But they're really, they're nice and soft and chocolatey. What do you think, babe?
Definitely chocolatey, definitely. So we got a little 3-pack just to kind of tie us over. The specialty one tonight is strawberry beignets, and my wife knows I'm a sucker for anything that's strawberry.
So when we saw that they were having the strawberry beignets, we're like, we gotta go get it. So we're still gonna go get them later tonight after, but we're gonna go ahead and down.
The double chocolate ones are really good. It is very chocolatey, and it's not like a filling. It is literally like a chocolate bread almost. It's kind of the way I would describe it. It's not, if you're looking for something that has like a filling like an eclair only with chocolate, this isn't it. But it's basically you're eating chocolate bread. Really hot chocolate bread.
Really hot. So anyway, we're gonna enjoy those, and
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty eggs? Every one an egg layer.
Not less than we land golden eggs.
Okay, so we just finished riding Pirates of the Caribbean and Thunder Mountain. The wait times weren't too bad, especially since it's the special Sweethearts Night. But as you're walking through the park, the cast members are asking everybody to show the wristbands to make sure that people that had attended Disneyland throughout the day don't linger around or anything. So these are the wristbands, and I don't remember if I don't think I showed them earlier, but you get these, and you also get these passes, and each of them have a distinguished, it identifies the date that you're going. So I think today is the last day that they're going to have the Sweethearts Night. So so it's getting a little emptier, and maybe it's just because we're at Galaxy's Edge and it looks a lot emptier, but
so we're over in Galaxy's Edge. The nice thing is, if you are wanting to ride Rise of Resistance, take note, if you want to come to Disneyland After Dark, they've been pretty upfront in that if you come to Disneyland After Dark, you will not get on Rise of Resistance. They were, to Disney's credit, they were very upfront with that. When you buy the tickets, they say up there, you will not buy, Rise of Resistance is closed during Disneyland After Dark events. So if you're trying to use that as a way to get around the crowds and the boarding pass situation right now and get on Rise, it's not going to do it. So you only can ride it during regular park hours.
So as we were driving in, as we were parking, like there's a sign that tells you that all the passes for Rise of the Resistance are out. Like everybody who got the passes, anybody who wants to board, has already boarded or is already scheduled to board, but you won't be able to do it.
They've been going out pretty much first thing in the morning. So if you're not here like within the first half hour of park opening, you're not going to get on Rise.
Right.
So that's the way it's been going since it opened.
Right. So right now, in the last few rides that we got on, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Thunder Mountain was like a 30-minute wait. It said 30 minutes, but it didn't even feel like 30 minutes. It was like
15 or 20.
Yeah. So again, as we're going in, cast members are diligent and asking everybody if they have their wristbands to make sure that, if you're here for Sweethearts Night, that you're actually here for Sweethearts Night. So we're hanging out a little bit here, and then we're gonna explore some of the snack places that we couldn't hit earlier because these start selling. Yeah, we came too early, and that's totally fine. So yeah.
So since Rise was closed, we went over to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. It was our second time riding it. This was a 50-minute wait, posted time, and it was an actual 50-minute wait. This one was Sweethearts Night guests as well as some general day guests, and this one was easily the longest line of the night.
Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. What a fine-looking group of flight professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. I recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before.
So, we're pilots. Oh man.
We are not responsible if the ship crashes.
Yeah. We're just gonna make sure we don't fly into the enemy.
Alright, purple.
Right here.
Come on over.
So we've never seen Galaxy's Edge this empty, but with Sweethearts Night, Smuggler's Run, and the Cantina were pretty much the only things open. I think maybe one of the eateries, but it was pretty quiet over here just because there weren't any special activities for Sweethearts Night.
Okay, so we ended up getting the strawberry churro here at Fantasyland, and some vitamin waters because we were super parched. And also, it's really cool because some of the characters that are walking around are the Maleficent and Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather just walk by, and so we're looking forward to taking a few pictures of people. But in the meantime, we're going to indulge in the strawberry churro. So, honey, do you want to do the honors?
So it's a strawberry churro with a strawberry chocolate sauce. Oh, that is really good.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Try the chocolate sauce. Try it.
Oh. Is it right? No.
Show the container.
And then with a little bit of chocolate there. Oh, that's really good, babe.
Is it really good? Oh my gosh, I want to try it. So this is real good. The chocolate sauce comes in a little red container, and it actually has a little bit. It has like cherries in it, like in the chocolate. So I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh no.
what is it?
It's strawberries.
It's strawberries, not cherries.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a strawberry churro with strawberry sauce inside, and then the chocolate sauce has actual strawberries in it as well. That is. Now, I know they get all this kind of good stuff in Orlando, but it's nice to finally have some of this stuff in Anaheim.
Yeah. This is real good. Really good. And also, I didn't mention that the middle of the churro, so I love churros. I'm a churro queen. Like, if I go somewhere, if I go to a fair, a carnival, Disneyland, whatever, I have to have a churro. So, the middle of it has like some filling, and it's not like, if you bite it, it's not like it's gonna spill out. It's just real good. So definitely, if you come to Sweethearts Night for Disneyland, check out the churro carts. There's churro carts everywhere. And the one that we visited right now was the one next to the Rose Tavern.
Yeah, it's right across from the Red Rose Tavern and next to Casey Jr.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna polish it off some more.
So it's yeah, it's real good. Definitely check it out.
And we're on our way to the Sweethearts Ball out in front of Small World. And Small World's all lit up with really nice projections. And we were ready to dance the night away.
Yeah, so as you can see, the ball where everyone was going to be dancing at was directly in front of the It's a Small World castle. And you can see the princesses there. You can really see how full it was. So just take note that if you decide to come to Sweethearts Night and you partake in the Sweethearts Ball, it'll be really crowded. I mean, we were bumping elbows with people all night, but it was still really fun. So as you can see the princesses and their princes, and it's just great to be amongst them as you're dancing.
And en route to the holiday chateau in the south of France, we welcome Cinderella and her Prince Charming. And from their exotic kingdom in Andorra, we welcome Princess Jasmine and Prince Aladdin. And finally, lords and ladies, put your hands together for our hosts for this evening. From the castle amongst the roses, we welcome Princess Aurora and Prince Philip.
What are we doing today? Dancing.
I had hoped it was merely due to an oversight.
And I do hope you're not offended, Your Excellency.
In fact, to show I bear no ill will, I shall join you for this next dance. Let's roll! A tango, please.
Tango fitting.
All right, so after a fun night of dancing, Andrew and I moseyed on over to the Alice in Wonderland ride, which was great because typically when we decide to go on this ride, it's really long or it's closed or we're just not able to get to it for one reason or another. So it was a real treat to ride this, and definitely if you come visit Disneyland, I'd recommend you visit this ride. Next to Peter Pan, this one typically has a rather long wait as well. So, it's a great ride.
Yeah, and it's a Disneyland classic. It's pretty much the only one in any of the parks, and any of the Disney parks now, that has an Alice in Wonderland ride. And so if you're a fan of the original animated movie, and they redid it a couple years ago with all these new projections, and it's as good as it's ever looked, if not better.
And on this part here, you can see a little bit of the outside of the park as in the middle of the ride. You can see Matterhorn, you can see the teacup ride, you can see It's a Small World.
Yeah, it's just a fun, charming little ride.
So the culmination of our night was riding aboard the Mark Twain. And, I've lived in California all my life. I've been to Disneyland so many times. And I'm ashamed to say that was my first time riding the Mark Twain. Andrew was like, "What? You've never ridden the Mark Twain?"
It's an original. It's a class of 55. So they built it out on Disney lot and then shipped to Anaheim. And when she told me that she'd never been on that iconic ride, it's a staple of Frontierland, I was like, "You're kidding! You gotta do it."
Yeah, so I would always see it floating around during the day when we go to Disneyland, non-Sweetheart Night type of events, but or non-special events, what I'm trying to say. But I've always wondered. I'm like, oh, I guess you just kind of, ride the boat. And that's it. But it was lovely. I absolutely loved it. You can hear a little bit of the bustle of the park around you. It's very relaxing, and the weather was nice. I mean, it was a little chill, but it was just a lovely ride.
And on Sweetheart's Night, they were playing Once Upon a Dream through here. So this is typically New Orleans Square. It's typically jazz sounding, but for Sweetheart's Night, they turned off the jazz music and pumped in Once Upon a Dream.
So that basically wraps up our video for the 2020 Disneyland Sweethearts Night. Definitely check it out next year. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.